Hello. Hello, 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 hello. Hi. How are you? I hope that you're doing very well today. Today's nails, pretty blue and seafoam green, and some of them are like French tips, almond shaped, and some of them have little flowers on them. I really like these, although I would say I do really like I think like almond shaped nails are pretty classic. But I found myself like lately gravitating more towards like the squoval, I guess, or like not like or like coffin shaped nails, I guess. Anyways, I still really like these. I think they're pretty. I think that sometimes they can look a little bit claw-like, but also I think they do a good job of lengthening the fingers, making your fingers look longer, which I like. My lips are pretty chapped. I'm going to put on some lip gloss. As you can tell, I'm bare-faced, fresh-faced today. This is like my all-time favorite lip gloss. It's the Too Faced Lip Injection Maximum Plump. And this is like the original shade, but oftentimes for the holidays or whatever, they'll have different, every now and then they'll come out with different shades in the Maximum Plump. They have like 3 or 4 different kinds of the lip injection, but this is the most plumping. This is the closest I'll ever get to lip injections, but especially when I was in college, I always wanted lip injections. Since I've grown out of that opinion for myself personally, and no longer want lip injections, but I still like my lips to look as full as possible. So I really like this. And it is very moisturizing, but it can be really intense. I'm used to it by now because I've been wearing it for so long, but it can definitely stings your lips. I mean, that's the whole point of a lip plumping product, is that it's just irritating the skin on your lips so that it causes a reaction where the skin swells and it brings like blood to the surface. Anyways. So today, I'm going to be showing you what's in my jewelry box. And this kind of just like my jewelry collection. I'm not going to show you every single piece in my jewelry collection, although it's not very extensive, I would say. I've kind of worked to only buy jewelry that I really, really love and spend a little more on it, but no, these are pieces that I'm going to have for a long time. Anyway, so this is my jewelry box, and this was actually a gift, a birthday gift. Gosh, I don't know how young I was when I got this. I've had it for a long, long time. I had to have been in, I think, elementary school. I don't even think I was like in middle school yet. So I've had it for like over a decade for sure. Anyways, and I still love it. My mom got me this. It has this really pretty heart on top. And I like the shape. And honestly, like, clearly it's very dinged up right here. And there's a couple different spots. But honestly, for having it when I was like newly a teenager, like a child, it is actually in fairly good condition. Anyways, so I'll just kind of give you a little sneak peek here if I can balance it, what it looks like on the inside. Oh yeah, and then the mirror, a big mirror. So I'm just gonna kind of go through and show you, at the very least, some of my favorite pieces that I have in here. So I guess we'll just start with rings, and some of these rings you've probably seen before in my videos. But this ring is so pretty. I don't know what this stone is. My mother actually also got me this ring. I think it's so pretty. This is one of my favorites. I'm gonna say that about everything. And then I just love that it has this little detail, little hearts on the inside. I think that's so cute, and it just makes it that much more special that it came from my mom. So this ring fits my middle finger. I don't necessarily know my ring size. I think like around an 8, but I'm never like totally sure. And then another blue ring that I have, blue-green. Also don't know what this stone is. It's this long oval ring. I think it's so pretty. It has like the little, it's like cuts on the edges that surround the stone, which I think is so pretty. And then it's like stamped with these little ridges on the side. And I got this when I was working in a little town in Idaho. This was in the pharmacy. It was made by a local person, local silversmith. This next ring is really pretty. 3 different light blue gems. I got this from the Coldwater Creek catalog website, and I think the website is called like coldwatercreekcatalog.com. I could be wrong, but they have really gorgeous rings if you're looking for some new jewelry. I mean, they have really pretty everything, but I like their rings especially. I feel like I'm attracted to a certain type of ring, certain style of ring, and they have a lot of my style. This is probably my favorite ring of all time, and I think I've shown this in more than this in a video before. I want to see if I can get, no, it doesn't want to focus. If I can get it to pick up the opalescence, so you can kind of see it there. This ring is, oh my gosh, I could stare at it for hours. So it's a beautiful Mexican opal. Oh, there we go. And it's just so pretty. It just, oh my gosh, flashes all these different colors, red and green and yellow and blue. I absolutely love it. So I got this in Mexico when I was in Baja this winter. And yeah, it just has to be my all-time favorite just because I could just stare at it forever. It's so mesmerizing. This next ring, and they all want to go on the same finger, is a really pretty moonstone. And it has all different colors. Oh, look at that. So pretty. This is the newest ring in my collection. In fact, I got this only like a couple weeks ago from a really little shop in Oregon near where I live. And I got it to replace a ring that's actually in here somewhere. A different moonstone that was fell out, and I'd had that moonstone. My grandmother actually bought it for me from the same shop for my birthday when I was in middle school, and I wore that ring all the time, and so it wasn't a shock or a surprise or like a flaw with how it was made that the stone fell out. I had just worn it in all types of adverse conditions. And anyways, so my grandmother has since passed, and I hadn't visited that store in years and years. And so when I went back, I was like, I have to buy a new moonstone ring, and it'll make me think of my grandma. So yeah, I love that one. Running out of fingers to put rings on. I feel like I've talked about my rings a lot, so I maybe won't dwell on them too much longer. But this is another really pretty ring. This is one of my favorites. It's like a wraparound feather. And I love this because it has like a bronzy gold metal. I'm not sure what it is, if it is gold or not, and then silver. And I love rings that have both. I feel like my light isn't doing it justice. I love rings that have both because I like to wear gold and silver jewelry. And I like to wear it together, which I know can look weird sometimes, so I love these pieces that have a little bit of both. And this was made by another local silversmith in my area. She's very talented. It's just gorgeous. My fingers are doing weird things trying to show this to you. Okay. Should we do one more ring? Which one should we do? This one I would say is a little less my style nowadays, but I got this one in Mexico as well, in a different part of Mexico. And it's very pleasant to look at. Very shiny, sparkly. I don't know what this stone is, and I think it's probably, my guess is that it's like a lab-made stone. Because I know I didn't pay a lot for it, but it is really pretty to look at. But yeah, I mean, it just doesn't really fit with, I don't know, I feel like it doesn't really fit with my other rings. I'm kind of more into like really chunky rings, and this is definitely more on the dainty side. And it's pretty small. It really only fits on my pinky comfortably. Okay, so I'm going to show you some earrings. And I really like beaded earrings because they can be really long, but they're not very heavy. And I have somewhat sensitive ears, so I don't like to wear really heavy earrings. And my mother also got me these. I think these are so pretty. I love the different colors. And I find that when they have like multiple different colors like this, you can kind of wear them with anything. I also enjoy how at the bottom of each strand of beads, there's like a little like trio of 3 beads at the bottom. So it just really balances it out well. And also maybe makes the bottom a little bit heavier so that they stay in place. And they sound quite nice too. And then this pair I got while I was in Scottsdale. I might just only show you one because they look the same and they're already getting tangled up. And with these long nails, it's hard for me to untangle them. I got these at a little mercantile downtown in Scottsdale, where they have a bunch of different little like shops and vendors like in the mercantile. I think these are really pretty. And I just love the kind of neutral. I feel like I have a lot of bright earrings, so I wanted to get a pair that were more like neutral beads so that I can kind of wear them with, I don't know, so that I'm not too clashy with the different colors that I'm wearing. But yeah, I really like these. But sometimes I struggle to find an outfit to wear with them. Yeah, because they are so neutral that I'm like, I want to wear them with a neutral outfit. I feel like, I don't know, accessorizing isn't always my strong suit, but I keep trying to improve and get better. I keep having to readjust. My back hurts. I've been going to the gym again. I took a really long break from working out, and I've started again, and I'm sore. Like everywhere I am sore, and so like my back muscles are like getting tired of being in the same spot for too long. So these next earrings are very simple, just simple little gold hoops, like oval oblong hoops, and I really like these. The bottom of them, the bottom end is like hammered gold, so they have some nice texture. And I wore these out the other day, and I had my hair up, and a lady complimented me on them, saying that she liked that they looked like there was pretty much like you could barely tell that the earrings were there. And I think that's why I like them too. I don't know if I'm able to get them in my ears. And because they're just very subtle, and they're also extremely lightweight, you kind of forget that they're even there. And in fact, when she complimented me, I had to think of what I was wearing. So yeah, I really like them for that reason. You just kind of barely see them when they catch the light. And also, like I said, I got these from Target, so they are starting to get a little bit like, not tarnished, but the you know, that thin layer of gold is starting to come off. But it's harder to tell when they're really small like this. Yeah, I like these a lot. Let's see. What should I show you next? I'll show you my newest pair of earrings. And these were a gift from a very dear friend of mine. And sometimes they kind of have to figure out how to get them to sit right. I think these are so pretty. Can you tell that I feel like it's very obvious the style of jewelry that I like, the style of earrings. And, I feel like it's beaded or like dainty gold earrings. I think these are so pretty. They're just like a very dainty, once again, hammered gold oval with these really pretty iridescent beads in the middle. These are the kinds of earrings that are a little loud. When you wear them, you hear them jingle. And sometimes that can bother me if earrings are a little too loud. But with these ones, it's quiet. It's not bad. Yeah, I think these are also very flattering. Oh, my camera doesn't want to focus. There we go. Yes, I love these. Let's see. What should we do next? I'm trying to think of earrings I don't reach for as often. I'm going into the bottom of my jewelry box. I'll show you these. So these I got from Target as well. And these seem like very modern to me. Like, I don't know, like boho modern almost, or maybe modern is not the right word, more minimalist. But these ones are definitely loud, and they do bother me sometimes. Like, I just get to a point where I'm like, okay, I'm tired of wearing these. Like, I'm tired of hearing them every time I turn my head. These are really pretty too. And once again, with these like very kind of minimalistic or more simple earrings, you can just throw them on with literally anything. And I feel like, they'll match. They'll look good. I actually used to have a lot of like crazy earrings. I have one pair of earrings. I wish I had them with me, but I know that I think I left them. I still have them. They're just not like here with me. And I got those when I was in Italy, and they're like huge ovals, like plates basically, and they're like a bright blue, like a teal blue, with all these little beads, I guess, probably is what they are. And like not rhinestones, but different beads on them, and they're so pretty and they're so fun. I have not worn them for a long time because they are heavy. They're so heavy, and they're just like a post earring, which is definitely more support than like the hook. But oh my gosh, like I can only wear them for so long, and I don't want to move my head because every time I do, I can just feel pulling on my earlobes. But I love them, and I wish that I had them with me so I could show you. So then the last category that we have here is necklaces. And I also just got some new necklaces, so I'll show you a couple of those. So this necklace is from the same place that I got the moonstone ring. I think it's so cool. I love like skull inspired jewelry. And this is like a little raven skull. And I love that I also really love that it's on a silver chain. Because once again, it's like mixing that gold and silver. And I feel like with the contrast of the gold and silver, they just complement each other and that they make each other like pop and look really bright, you know what I mean? Yeah, I just love this ring. Or ring. What are you? I love this necklace. So pretty. And then the next necklace that I got from the same store also. Oh, I love this one. I don't know which one I like more. I love them both. Is this beautiful one right here. Oh, I think that's so pretty. And it's this great like landscape with a big sun or moon. I assume that it's a sun because it's gold. And then with a mountain in the background, and then a level of gold trees and then silver trees underneath it. I also love that the whole thing isn't filled in, that it has some negative space. And once again with the mixed metals. I got this on a longer chain. I believe this is like a 22-inch chain, so that when I wear it, it's a little bit lower. Because this one, I just, once again, I think it's so stunning, but I think that the contrast of the gold and silver just makes it really pop. So whenever I wear it, I just feel like it's the center of attention. Oh, so pretty. I'm obsessed. Let's see. Oh, this is great. This is like maybe my favorite necklace just because it's so unique and so pretty. So this, I'm not sure if this is turquoise or not. I don't think so. I think this is like a pretty cheap necklace. I think that these beads are just glass beads. But this is my mom's. She'd had it for a long, long time. I think she got it when she was in high school or college. And then more recently, she gave it to me. My mom had a great jewelry collection, and she just got to an age where she's like, I don't wear it anymore. Like, I want to get rid of most of it. And so my sister and I got to go through our mom's jewelry and pick out anything that we wanted. She definitely like had, stuff that she was like, I'll continue to wear this and I'll hang on to it. But a lot of it she just wanted to get rid of. And this I think is so pretty. And it's pretty close to the neck. Oh. And yeah, I just love it. So I would say this is like my most unique necklace, and I get compliments on it almost every time I wear it, and people are always like, where did you get it? And I'm like, my mom gave it to me. It's old. My mom's old and the necklace is old. No, I'm kidding. But yeah, I feel like nowadays it's just like one of a kind. Okay. This chain makes really nice sounds. It's on a spiral chain. But this was also another piece of my mom's jewelry that I wanted, that she was getting rid of. Oh, I think this is beautiful. So this It has real gold and real diamonds as well. My dad got this for my mom. I don't know if it was like a special occasion, like an anniversary, or maybe it was her birthday or Christmas. But I have very, very fond memories of my mom wearing this while I was growing up on special occasions. And so I don't wear it very often for fear of losing it, breaking it, you know, losing one of the diamonds in it. Yeah, so I rarely wear this, but it's always a special occasion when I do, and it's always so much fun when I do. But yeah, oh my gosh, I just think this is so beautiful. So pretty. Let's see. Should I do another one? I'll show you this. I think this will be the last one. I'm kind of running out of stuff a little bit. Like, yeah, I really don't have a ton of jewelry these days. So this, it's a very dainty beaded necklace. I don't know how to show this one to you. I'm going to show you all the different colors of the beads. I love this one because it has all these different colors. So you can kind of wear it with anything. Like, it's going to match well with any different outfit. And I like it too because on the ends, the way you secure it is it has this like suede back, and then you have this little silver piece that you run up and down it so that it's adjustable. You can adjust the length so you can wear it really like tight to your neck or a lot longer. And I think it's very delicate. Like, I'm always worried that I'm gonna break this because this, like, you know, suede back, I'm just always like so worried I'm gonna rip it, because you definitely have to pull with some force to get the little cube to go up and down. I've noticed with this one, I do like to wear it more as a choker because it doesn't have much weight to it. So it kind of can sit a little bit weird if you wear it longer with like layered with other necklaces. But I just think that the beads are so pretty. And some of them are really shiny. There's a shiny purple one. I love the orange and the turquoise together. But I mean, these are really small beads. So yeah. Love this one. So yeah, I think that's everything. Maybe I'll do another little video. Sorry, now I'm getting distracted. I'll do another little video showing the rest of my little collection, but I hope you enjoyed this and that it was soothing and relaxing for you. I hope that you're having a good day wherever you are, whatever time it is of day, and that you're getting some good rest. Do something nice for somebody if you can, and do something nice for yourself. Make sure to drink water and stay hydrated. And I'll see you hopefully in my next video.